All right, good morning, everyone. How are you? My name is Andre Rainey, Mayor of the City of Peekskill, and we are here today at Joseph G. Thompson Architect, our first ribbon cutting of the year 2019. So thank you for being here, and welcome, welcome. So first, before we start, tell us your name and a little bit about the company.
Name's Joe Thompson. Recently moved to Peekskill about 2 years ago, and really enjoyed it here. Community's welcomed us with warm arms, open arms, beautiful historic downtown. Started to work with some of the local community members and business members, and had the opportunity to found my own office, which has always been a dream of mine, and really happy to be doing it here in Peekskill.
Thank you. We welcome you here. Peekskill is a friendly town. It is a friendly town. As always, I got my partner, Deb Malone from the Hudson Valley Chamber of Commerce. Deb, good morning.
Good morning, Andre, and how are you doing today?
Awesome as always. Happy New Year to you as well.
Thank you. Thank you. It's great to have Joe in town and have in this beautiful historic building here. It was 1008 Brown Street, and we are happy. This is these offices are great. I love these old buildings because their architecture and just the character of them is wonderful. So you have a beautiful office. Congratulations.
So we also want to say, you said that this is your first office. This is your first. All right. So congratulations to that. Dreams come true, especially here in Peekskill. Thank you. So Deputy Mayor Talbot, how are you? Say a few words.
I'm doing just fine. Again, I apologize for being a little tardy today, and I want to welcome you to Peekskill. This is another example of the arts coming to Peekskill and people involved in media and the arts, and that's something that we're working on. So. You're right in that groove there with that, and thank you. There's a beautiful office.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
All right, just for those who be at home watching, like, how long have you been in architecture and things of that nature?
About 15 years now.
Awesome,
Yep.
awesome.
Yep.
Okay. Well, that's awesome. We welcome you. We appreciate you. And without further ado, we have some assistants over here. Young Vivian is going to help us cut the ribbon today, ladies and gentlemen.
I think you guys moved to Peekskill just around the time that Vivian was born.
We did.
Okay.
Yes.
And he was 2 years old.
We're also joined by family and friends. Mom and Dad is here as well. So is Vivian gonna help us with the ribbon cutting?
Yeah, I think she should. So.
Yeah.
All right.
She said yes earlier.
Okay, and Joe, can you do it with one hand?
Sure.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna get a countdown. We're gonna start at 3 and work our way down.
All right, Vivian.
Ready?
Okay. I'll hold it. We got it. It's tight enough.
There we go. Oh, look at that. That's teamwork. Perfect. Ready? And 3, 2, 1. Congratulations. Welcome to the city of Peekskill.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Of course. Got it. Good afternoon once again. I'm here with Joseph. So Joseph, I want to say first again, welcome to Peekskill, and congratulations on this being your first office too. That is awesome to hear. We love to hear good news like that. So just, and my curiosity, architecture, what inspired you to get into architecture?
Always loved building as a kid.
Yeah.
And it was an opportunity to realize visions and dreams and to really put creative and engineering talents together. Mm-hmm. And it was just something I was always very passionate about.
That is absolutely awesome. That is absolutely awesome. I can't say it enough. And we really, really thank you for being here. So being that this is your first office, do you plan to grow and expand, or do you rather keep it small and like a family business? And what are your ideas?
I guess that's a possibility. Initially, it'd be nice to be a small family business. We've got little Viv here with us, and
the next architect. So there's a lot of
part of this is so we can be closer to family, right downtown, walking distance from our own home, part of this community. So we'll see what the future brings.
There you go. And there's a lot of development coming to Peekskill, a lot of great things happening in Peekskill. We thank you for being a part of Peekskill, and we welcome you again, like you said earlier, with open arms. We also want to extend, come to City Hall, check us out, talk to us, because we can always develop partnerships as well.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate it. And thank you to the Chamber and for Deb and for everybody else for putting this event together today. Really appreciate being here.
Awesome. All right, so once again, God bless your business, God bless your family, God bless one of the greatest cities on earth, Peekskill, New York. Peace and love. So, Kathy, you've been on the council for a number of years, and you've seen a lot of different businesses come to Peekskill. How do you feel today?
Well, I feel terrific because this is another business and not just another business. Joe here is an architect, and that just adds to our artist population here in town, and artist and business. So I want to ask Joe, though, have you worked, do you have any projects going on here in Peekskill?
We do. So actually, our first one was our own home, which we've got rehabbed and we're still working on Elm Street. But then started to quickly do some work with Louis here in town on the Ford building. We're doing some work in this building. We're trying to bring a new English muffin business to town. The Ford building will be a mixed-use development with a bunch of retail storefronts and a large office space use. Also have a few different buildings downtown, Main Street, on North Division Street, where we're planning artist lofts and apartments, and also more retail on ground floor. So there's been quite a bit of action lately here in Peekskill. A number of different projects we've been involved with. So it's been good. A lot of good growth and positive change.
Peekskill is really going wildfire these days. Really, a lot of stuff happening. What block of Main Street are your artist lofts?
So the artist lofts right now, we're planning on 113 North Division Street. So just one block off of Main. Be 3 artist lofts and then 2 retail spaces down below. That's with Alex Scott, who's been a community member for a long time. It's a building he brought back actually after a fire devastated it years ago. So we're trying to bring that back, and we're working on a lot of these buildings, a lot of older historic architecture that can sometimes be challenging, but we're working on ways to repurpose and revitalize for for new use in the 21st century here.
Wonderful. And I guess you're into doing things green?
We are. So environmental responsibility is a big part of what we do as architects and designers. Energy efficiency, trying to plan in renewable energy anytime we have an opportunity, solar panels, geothermal with some of our new residences. So that's important. And a lot of people are realizing the value now because a lot of these technologies are becoming more and more accessible, and people are becoming more and more familiar, and they're more approachable now. So
there's a lot of good word of mouth about solar. People are saying, "Oh my God, my bill is so reduced," and things like that. So
it helps. Yeah, if you have a building that has enough southern exposure where you have the opportunity to do that, it's well worthwhile. It's a good investment. Yeah.
Well, thank you very much, and welcome again to Peekskill. This is a great new addition, and I love the synergy between the businesses here in town that they're using local like that.
All right.
Mayor.
All right. Great. Once again, thanks again, and we'll be back soon with more. God bless.